Hello and welcome back to the Silly and Dan. I'm in a very cold unit at the minute. It's currently 9 o'clock at night and I'm going to give you my weekly sales. So when this comes out on Thursday, I'll already be on holiday, but I'm going to Center Parcs Monday to Friday next week. So that's why I'm doing it on Sunday night, because we've got to get ready, got to get sorted in the morning and off. So I'm literally doing all my packaging and everything that's sold tonight. Get it all done. I'm like, if I'm working till midnight, I'm working till midnight. But when I come in here, I'd wrote my big long list down of all the things that have sold and everything that I need to mention. And during this, I've had 2 more sales. So I'm currently on 25 sales from Friday night until Sunday evening. So like a full 24 hours, basically. Well, nearly 20. No, it's not 24 hours. Nearly 48 hours. Anyway, you know. So that's just while I've been stood in here. They aren't even on my list, but I'll show you what's sold and we'll go through it. Not many of the ones that are on there are from ones that we've got from our house, so they're all relatively good, like resellers ones that I've picked up. Anyway, I'm waffling a little bit, so I'll get straight onto it. So one that's sold before, but it didn't get paid for, so I'll put it back up for auction again. You'll see me pick these up. There's 5 fishing reels in there. When I got the values and everything like that, they just weren't worth putting on individually. They were taking up a bit of space. They're right awkward. So I thought it best off just to bundle them off together. So 5 have sold. I paid about £1 from Jason at Old Coats, and that sold for a tenner. Next one is from my auction, which is a John Lewis scooter, the pink scooter that I picked up with it. So it's in there, you see it, the little pink scooter. It was complete, it's been opened but never used. Everything was fine on it, so that got £25 plus the shipping, so not too bad at all. I think once I worked everything out on the pallet, I'm about £8 into that with all the items, what I paid, and then divide it by the number of items that I can actually resell. So I'm about £8 into that scooter. Next one I picked up at Fitzwilliam, a recent one that you sent out. My kids didn't end up liking it, which is like a Hot Wheels burger factory, drive-through factory. They just weren't using it. So I put it up for sale along with the shark that I picked up with it. So I was £22 into that. I got 43 cars, which they're playing with. They played with all the time. And then I got one of these and a shark. I've sold the shark for £9. I've sold this for £9. So I've got 18 back from the £22. Then all the Hot Wheels and everything like that. So when I worked it out, it probably worked out at like £1 once you divided all the cars into it and everything like that. So not too bad at all. Next one is one that I've been sat on for a while. You'll see me pick these up at Chesterfield. It was the "Did he save them in the back of the van" video. So are these Titleist, out of golf season, might I add. 3 all the way through to sand wedge, DCI oversized irons. So a full set in there, and all in all, I think roughly what have I got down? Yeah, so I'm probably about £10 into it. So I got a Cobra driver, a Cobra 3 wood, a pink Carston bag, and this full set for £70. I've sold everything now, so there's £50 here. I got £90 for the bag, so that's £140. I got £40 for the driver, so £180, and I got £30 for the 3 wood. So like £210 from £70. So they were around about a tenner's worth anyway. Next one, you will see me pick this up at Torksy when I pick the PlayStation up. Sorry, I haven't got my glasses on and I just don't know where they are and it's annoying me. But yeah, anyway. So it's the Great White by Tiger Shark, 1, 3 and a 5 wood. In really good condition. I picked this up in the set where I got 2 full sets of irons in the same bag, as well as the woods, as well as the Tiger Shark bag for £20. So I'm well into, like, I think they were £140 I got just off the irons. So these worked out around about £2 and they sold for £23 and 5p. Next one from our house is this giant. I'm kind of glad it's going. Oh no. Oh, it's all falling apart. This massive winter next coat. this was my dad's. That he then passed to me, that I've then sold after having it for about 10 years. It's just ridiculously heavy, like really, really heavy. The size extra large, but it runs at about a double XL, triple XL. Anyway, I sold that for 20 quid. So it were really funny actually, because this was the night of, we had bonfire night on Friday at our local council. And during that night, at around about 8 o'clock, this sold. I thought, yep, someone's preparing. Someone's gone outside and gone, it's cold out there now. 1 sec, I'm just going to have to sort this because everything's fell. There we go. Don't want my abdo falling on my own personal golf clubs, do I? So next one is some plush toys. There they are. Bought these ages ago at a charity shop because I went through a bit of a phase of thinking TY teddies were good. The TY Disney beanie balls, Mickey Mouse and Tigger. I got them, they're 10p each, so 20p, and they sold for 3 quid. Just get them out the door. I'm not like, they're one of them things. I bought quite a lot of this plush that you see here, all hung from the ceiling. I bought it a lot when I was first starting out. I'm not doing any research, and you know it hasn't paid off. So I'm just trying to get rid of it. You know, I'm only like 10 to 50p into each one, so anything I'm quite happy with. On to the next one, which was my one where I went round with my sister-in-law. Now, Cheryl, Pound Girl Reseller, said she could not sell a brown leather jacket. This is a Clockhouse leather jacket, and I'll give you one tip, whether it's right or not. If they've got this nice little collar, stick the word aviation in the title. It just sells a lot quicker. So that, without any offers on it, that sold for, what did it sell for? £40, and I'm £5 into that jacket. So quite a nice quick sale. Really nice quality jacket actually, by Clockhouse. Really nice. Just a bit. It just needs a bit of a wash on top, but perfect. Happy with that one. Onto a big one. Big one. So I showed you all in my last Thursday update that I paid for a boatload of a bundle of electronics. Now I've worked out that every item I got cost me £5. They were £100, and then there were 20 items that I could sell out of the whole lot. I think they were just a bit more, but I worked out 20 items. So I'm a £5 into this. You ready? Oh, can I get it? So what it is the Bose Companion 5 speaker system. I'm glad I've charged extra on shipping anyway. So it's 2 speakers, the big woofer, and like a Bluetooth connector. The Bluetooth connector is a bit sticky, so I've put all that in the listing. Anyway, so I'm £5 into that, so that sold for £135, pretty much a week exact after I put it on. So that's mad. I charged a bit extra on postage on that one because that is really heavy. So I think I charged just over £10 to post that one out. I've just literally today, got a really nice heavy duty box to put that in. So perfect timing. Thank you to my father-in-law for sending me that down. And thank you for buying a leaf blower because they are pretty good boxes. If you can buy some more, let me know. You know, I'll have them. On to the next one. So one I picked up from the auction. Couple of binoculars. So in this, sorry, I need to look at myself. These are called Wakefield's binoculars. So they're Wakefield's 16 by 50 in a brown case. Means nothing to me. So I worked that out there. I'm about £2 after the bundle for that one that I paid from auction, and that sold for £10. Onto a big one. You're going to have to give me 5 minutes because I put everything on top of it. You'll see me pick this up at Jason's crazy store that I went to. It's a Blanco sink, and inside it had the tap to match and all the sink fixing. Brand new sink, just needs a bit of a clean because it's been stored. So I'll 50p into this after all the bundle was put together, and this sold for £30 plus shipping, so not a bad little deal. Yeah, it's going to be a nightmare to ship. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do it. Probably, it's stainless steel, so I should just black wrap it really, but I'll see if I can find a box to put it in if I haven't got one, then it's black wrapping it. Got all the awkward parcels to do when I'm going on holiday, and I can't wait. I'll be in here at 1 o'clock in the morning, still packaging away. So next one is a Nike golf cover. Again, give me 2 minutes. It's in a big box down here. Keep all my head covers in a little box down there. I've got the other one out that's sold to Dave. So, which is this Nike Vapor 2-wood head cover. It's going all the way to Canada. And it's got a slight bit of damage at the back, slight bit of fraying. Got this again from my Lost Property contact, and that's sold. That's 50p into that. Sold for £9.99. In total, he spent £40 all in to get this shipped to Canada. I mean, he must be desperate for a Nike Vapor 2-wood. I think it's a 2-wood hybrid. I mean, that's a lot of money, obviously. Golf is getting big in Canada. A lovely sale. Really like this one that I picked up at the charity shop. You remember me picking up these clog slippers? Amazing. Incredible things. Brand new in packet. I paid £3 just because I had to be the person to sell these. And they sold for £10 over this weekend. So not bad. You know, not breaking the bank, but I had to sell these. It's just one of them items you have to pick up. Just chuck it over there. The next one is a Next onesie. So it's an extra, well, not an extra one. It's a reindeer onesie from Next. I think Amy has worn it once. It was a Christmas present. My mum and dad like to, they buy us pyjamas and onesies and stuff for each Christmas. So this was what from one Christmas. Amy just hadn't worn it. She's, like I said, she's probably worn it once in excellent condition. It's all for £8, so not too bad at all. Next one is a Callaway cap. This was on less than 24 hours. Callaway cap in half decent condition. It's the Odyssey version, 1-ball version, adjustable at the back. Used cap, you know, again, I'm 50p into that. A fiver from that from the Lost Property. Onto just while it's there. This Cobra 5 hybrid head cover. Again, I am 50p into this one and £8.35 that's sold for. I've sold 3 or 4 of these. I always like to pick these up. They look like nothing, but they're probably the easiest ones that you can lose. So they sell within like that. The cap and the Nike head cover all sold within 24 hours of me putting them on, which were great, really. This one sold within a minute and a half of me putting this live, and I thought, I've priced this wrong. I've dropped a doo-doo. It was from the auction, and I said I got that big set of bowls with the bike seat, binoculars. So the binoculars sold. I'm 28 quid into that box. The binoculars sold for 10 quid. These sold for £44.65. So I'm already in profit from that little bit there. They sold for more than I thought they were going to do. But they sold so quick. These ones with the blue marking on them. So they're a Thomas Taylor 2 full bias, 2 to 4 hidden, and they come with a jack as well, the official Thomas Taylor jack. And I put these up, and to be fair, I thought, right, I'd got another set to list, Thomas Taylor again, and I thought, I'll just ask this guy, you know, I'll send him a quick message before I put them in. I'll put them in draft to say, look, I've had dropped a doo-doo there. I'm not going to cancel the deal, like, it is what it is, but can you just let me know if I've dropped one? And he literally said, no, they're 100% the right price. He said, it's just my wife has broke hers, and she needs a very specific bias and hidden that matches this for when they're playing. So he said, it's just a case of I had an alert on, anything under £50, I was buying it there and then. And I was like, right, fair enough, like, hopefully I ain't dropped a doo-doo then. I still pitched the next bowls a bit higher just in case. I mean, they're up at 51 something, just to cover all bases. But yeah, I'm quite happy with that one. It's sold quite quick, and yeah, works quite well. So on to the next one. I've got a couple of Trivial Pursuits. Oh, I'm not going to be picking these up again, ever. Oh. Come out. I mean, they don't even want to come out. Don't sell me, Dan. So it's the Entertainment Edition and the Genius 2 Edition. Picked these up at Torksey from James. I think I paid 50p a piece. 100% won't be buying again. And 100% I'm glad to see the back of them. So for £4 for both of them. Just same buyer, repeat buyer, off you go. Not having it. So, on to a shout out I've got. So this one's for... I'm sure you just wanted stickers, Callum, I'll be honest, but you know, I'm still happy. So this is going to Callum Carter. He follows me on Instagram and YouTube. We've messaged before just through some help and everything like that, so I offered him some assistance, and then he just let me know that he's bought this item. So it's a... oh. So just to the story. So I've got all these. These are car suction stickers, basically. So what he's bought is the Grandchild on Board one. They're brand new old stock with the tag. And I got 77 of these for £20 with some stickers chucked in. I've sold the stickers at the car boot, like a big bundle of, like, I think there were 380 stickers for taxis. Sold them at a car boot for a tenner, because that was a big hassle. And then there was 20 odd different variations of this, so I put these on. I've been putting them on for £3 each. I think £3. They might be up for £2 plus shipping. £2 plus 96p shipping, something like that. So £3 all in. So yeah, Callum, this is on its way to you, and I'll chuck in a couple of stickers for you. So I'm well into money in that one. I think I've got about 30 left, so I've sold 40. So like I'm 80 quid into a 20 quid investment, plus 10 quid from before, so 90 quid into it. Again, something that that was one of the first purchases I bought as a reseller, and I thought I got a great deal, and then it's just been taking forever to sell, but they're not too bad. They don't take up much room. I've got them in a little thing, and every so often, you know, just put them in between the 2 bits of cardboard and send them out. They're easy enough to get out. On to another one is from the electronic sale that I got is the Bose, however you want to pronounce it, bookshelf speakers. So these are, they've got the wall hanging fixings at the back, but I put on there wall hanging and also bookshelf speakers. Both speakers in good condition, fair condition, a bit of paint on the back, but that's just from the wall that we're attached to. So I'm £5 into these, and these sold for 60. And then on to, oh, I've got more now, haven't I? Some Decathlon braces. So I got these for £1 each. They're called Decathlon. They're American braces. There's a red and a black version, red and black, and then black and orange. 2 sets of braces. Really nice detail on the buckles. They've got the American flag, well, American Eagle, whatever you call it. So both of them. So I'm £2 into that. They sold for £21.65. What was going to be the last one is another cap. One that I had that my mum and dad brought me back from Canada. So it's a Canucks. Are they ice hockey? I don't know. NHL. National Hockey League. Yeah. So the hockey team, it's like a flexi cap. It's going all the way back to Canada for £4. Plus whatever they've paid. I think it's come out about 21 quid that paid to get that back to Canada. So that's going back there. Hope you enjoy. Hope you're a viewer. All my Canadian ones out there. Do you know what? Actually, in this, it'd be very interesting. If you are watching from another country, please leave me a comment below of what country you're watching from, because I'm really interested to know, is it just UK people? I'm just going to get, I know I've got 1,700 subscribers now, haven't I? So I'm just going to get 1,700 comments to UK, aren't I? But if you're from another country, please let me know. I'm really interested to see where all the people are from who are watching my channel. And again, I always appreciate your support wherever you are. Even if you're from the UK, you know, I'm not just giving the people a special shout out. Everyone has the Selling Dan's respect and utmost. You know, I enjoy this. You know I do. Anyway, the 2 sales while I've been in here are my dad's old ice watch. Ice watch sold for 16 quid. 1665 plus shipping, so nothing major. And this was a big one. Amy will be very surprised that this is sold because she didn't believe that this was worth anything. I think that's when I went with my mum and we got a bolt, we got a load of stuff, and then on the way out we got a Lilliput Lane figure and then this picture for £1. They were £2 for both of them, or £1.50 for both of them, something like that. So I'm £1 into this, and it's this globe. What's it called? Nova Totivs Terivum Orbis Geographical AC Hydrographic Tabla. You all know that one, don't you? So it's just like the world map on some shiny gold piece of paper. Anyway, that one's going to Australia, and that's all for £60. 60 squidders. It's crazy. Well, it's not crazy, it's good. But yeah, that's going all the way back to Australia, so that is going to be seriously well wrapped. Seriously well wrapped. So I'm quite happy with that one. Yeah, happy with that one. I'm going to put that one down here so it's out of the way. So what you're all dying to know is I'm going to have to add them on. So what I'm into it. So I'm into it 51 quid spend. Value now is £560 and 69 pence. eBay fees from that will be around about 66 quid. And profit then from that will be 440-ish. So without that £60 on there, it would £390. So it's going to be around about 440, 450 profit wise from this 48-hour period, which is not bad at all. I was complaining last week, over the moon this week. So it's just the way eBay works. Just the way eBay works. So I'm currently on holiday. I'm enjoying myself, enjoying some family time. We've got everything scheduled out, so it's all sorted. You know, and if you want to see what's going to be coming up, head over to my Instagram or my TikTok. TikTok's got the full video, the Selling Dan, and take a look at a little sneak peek of what me and Amy have got coming up. Maybe out this Sunday. Woo! Anyway, so I hope you enjoy this video. Hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit that little alert so you know that I'm going to be popping up 3 times a week, even though we do it on regular occasions. And over and out from the Selling Dan.